everyone. In today's video, I will discuss the refrigeration cycle. This cycle is similar to the gas power plants which are discussed in the previous video. Just as you can see in this diagram, this is of the gas power plant layout. As you can see, there is heat exchanger turbine, then another heat exchanger which is Q in, and then the compressor. Similarly, in the refrigeration cycle, as you can see, there is evaporator, then the compressor, then the condenser, and in the end there is turbine, and that's the all components of the refrigeration cycle. Now, in this cycle, there is the phase change, as you can also see in the TS diagram, which is also shown. As you can see, there are four processes. The first one is of first 1 to 2 is of evaporator to compressor. Then 2 to 3 is of from compressor to condenser. Then 3 to 4 is the turbine, and from 4 to 1 is again the evaporator. Now, first we will discuss the evaporator, the first component of the refrigeration. Now there are different type of refrigerants, which are refrigerant 22 or refrigerant 134A, which are discussed in this book. So a refrigerant which is circulating in the evaporator have the boiling point of relatively very low, uh, which it could be of 5 Celsius or -5 Celsius, 10 Celsius, according to the temperature which you set on the refrigerator. As this refrigerant is circulating in the walls of the refrigerant, it is absorbing the heat from the items which are in the refrigerator. So as you can see, this is the Q in for the evaporator. Now this increases the temperature of the refrigerant, and it boils and becomes to vapor, and taking away that heat energy, it goes into the compressor and it becomes a saturated vapor state. As during this process the pressure is also decreased, so this saturated vapor goes into the compressor, where its pressure is increased to a certain point, which was initially in the start of the process. So now that high pressured refrigerant goes into the condenser, where its temperature will be dropped to also a certain point at which you have set into the refrigerator. Now as it get condensed, it goes into the turbine, or you can also say the expansion valve. Now this expansion valve is only opened when a certain temperature is obtained, which is being provided by the condenser. If that temperature is obtained, then the expansion valve opens and that refrigerant goes into the evaporator, and that same process goes again, and this cycle continues. So this was the explanation of the refrigerant cycle. I hope you understand this video. So do like and comment and subscribe my channel and share this video. So that's it for today. Thank you so much. Khuda Hafiz.